Hello everybody, and today I'm going to be building the exterior of a townhome. And I've been wanting to do this for quite a bit, so I just started to do it. And I had so many reference pictures. Let me just put up a few. Here they are, and I just looked at these to get a good idea of the build and how I need to make it look like a townhome and not just like some weird box, because I have a track record with making really ugly exteriors of houses. So here I focused mainly on the exterior, but I focused on the interior a little bit because one time I got inspiration to do an exterior, and spoiler alert, the outside looked pretty good, but when I tried to do the floor plan, it was horrid. Like, it was actually horrible. I could not figure out a floor plan because I just had made the house so bad. It was like too small to fit anything, and it was just, it was horrible. So I was determined not to fail either with the exterior or the interior. And you might be asking me, well, Rachel, then why are you saying that we're only going to do the exterior? In the thumbnail, you only show the exterior. Why are you talking about the interior and doing the interior when you're just doing the exterior? And you're going to end up doing the exterior, and you're not going to end up doing the interior. Well, I'm saying this because I will do the interior in another video in another week. Probably like a month from now or something. I don't know when. But do you want to know why? Why I didn't do the full build? 1, I didn't have enough money. 2, I didn't have inspiration. And 3, I really just was like, oh, what the heck am I going to do? I'm not going to have time to fully finish this, then upload the video, and then, I'm going to not be consistent with my upload schedule. So I decided to just do the exterior. So yes, and here we are because I wouldn't have time. Anyways, I decided to make one of the townhouses a family home with 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, and the other one to be 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. Because I feel like in the 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, like a college student lives there, or maybe like a college student who has graduated college or university, but they were doing YouTube during that, and YouTube provided them a steady income, so they were like, okay, I'm going to use YouTube as my primary source of income or something, and the other family to be a generic family with 1 kid. Yeah, I know it sounds boring, but yeah. And I wanted the kid to be like an 8-year-old or like 7-year-old. So, or maybe like a 9-year-old. So the parents are not like super young, but they're not like super old with like a teenager or something. So that's what I decided to do. Anyways, basements in Bloxburg are so annoying. I just find them so annoying to use, and I never use them in my builds, even though it's common to have basements, at least where I live. So, yeah, that's bad. But I've played with basements like a couple times, not that many. Anyways, I put separate garages because I saw that like a year ago in an old video. Because, yes, I've been doing YouTube for over a year. I've privated those videos because they were so bad. They were, like, really, really, really bad. And in one of those earliest videos, I was doing a Bloxburg house tour. And at the end of the video, I went to the person who lived across me in the game, and their house had a separate garage. And I commented on that, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I've never done that before. And that has been in my head ever since. So, I've done that. And I put a bookcase door because I don't know. I just think they're really cool. Like, I like the inside. The opposite of where the bookcase is. Like the interior door. if you know what I mean. Like, if you open the door and you went in the secret room, you closed the secret room, and you stared at the door, that door is really pretty. I did that in a plant lover's room build or something. It was like plants, something to do with plants. I think it was plant lovers. I'm not 100% sure, but it was something to do with that. Anyways, so I did that in both of the houses, and I gave them separate backyards and separate garages, because why would you share a garage? I've never seen or heard that before, so it sounds a little weird in my opinion. But if you know someone, or if you've heard about 2 people who live in a townhome that share a garage, please tell me in the comments. I would like to know that. I would like to know more about that. Anyways, so back to the build. I put a fireplace in one... No, it ends up being both builds, but for now it's in one room build. Anyways, so I put in the college students' house, section, I don't know what to call it, section, I'm going to say section. I put a separate kitchen, because I just couldn't make the floor plan open, because I thought maybe this is how the house was built over like 30 years ago or something, and that was more common back then, and they don't have enough money to like break down the walls and stuff, so they're just like, okay, I'm gonna leave it like that. So that's what I did. Anyways, I did this build in 3 parts. This only took me like less than an hour in real life. Like, it took me 15 minutes for the first part, and the second ones were like 15 minutes as well, so that would be like 45. I think it was like 48 minutes in total though. But yeah, that's how long it took me, and this was just the exterior. Anyways, I do show screenshots at the end like I normally do, but in this case, I don't show the inside because it's just the floor plan, and everything's gray and boring. Like, literally, the walls are gray, the floors are a lighter gray, like, the doors are white, like, it's very, like, boring. The only things, not even the staircases are colored. Anyways, oh, I need to talk about how you can put fences on stairs. Like, I didn't know that before, but I know that now. So, yeah, and you can put them separately on each piece. So, like, you know in The Sims where people complain about how it snaps on both sides? This one, you can do it manually. And you can only put it on one side. So, you know, I'm very happy about this. Bloxburg versus The Sims 4, who's better? I don't know. I might do a video like that, doing the pros and cons of both. Some people might get mad. I won't say, like, this one overall is better. I'll just list pros and cons. That'll take me a long time because I will procrastinate during that. Because I don't think that'll be very fun for me. Because why I don't procrastinate during building is because it's fun for me. And if building wasn't fun for me, I wouldn't do it. So, yeah. And now we are in the second section where I changed the... No, I didn't change the color. I just added an extra couple things. No, I changed the color. Did I put them in the wrong order? I might have, because I remember only changing the color for the third section. Oops. Sorry. Or I might have just... Yeah, I messed them up. No, I messed them up. Sorry. But it's not much, you know, to miss. Like, oh my god, I put a fence. Like, oh my gosh, how dare she mess up the footage and show us that she put a fence. Or maybe I did the second. I don't know. No, I did the second. Sorry. That's my fault. I was wigging out over nothing. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. No, I put them in the right order, thankfully. Anyways, I changed the mailbox colors. I did everything on the outside. I put trees. I didn't put, like, flowers or anything because I just thought that would be a little bit weird. But I might do the backyard in the interior video because maybe I can pass off the backyard as the interior. Maybe, just maybe I could do that. What do you think? I'm going to do that. Because it's too late now. I'm already recording the voiceover, which is the last step. So, yeah. Anyways, I put the family mailbox, I colored like the latch, like the thing that you push down and then it opens up. I colored that because I wanted this to look generic, but I also wanted it to have like some pizzazz. And I couldn't really go outside my comfort zone, like with a modern build, because I've tried to do that in The Sims, and it did not end out well. Like, the inside was fine, but the exterior was literally just a cube. And while that's passable in real life, in The Sims, it is not. In The Sims, it is definitely not, because you look at everything with a bird's eye view. While in Bloxburg, it's first person. Well, not first person, but it's like third person, but it's around the character instead of above the character. That's why I can't die in Bloxburg, because then what are you going to do with your avatar? But in The Sims, they can die. So, yeah, that's why. Is that going to be a con? You can die? Or is that going to, like, in The Sims, is that going to be a con? Oh my god, your sim can die? Or is that going to be a pro? Like, oh my gosh, you can kill your sim with fire or something. There's no fires in Bloxburg. Again, is that a pro or a con? I don't know. Anyways, I'm just trying to figure out the floor plan and what to do with the garages. Well, I finished the floor plan. But what to do with the garages and if the build looks good and things like that. So I am focusing on the garages now. But what I hate about these garage doors is one time I saved up 1,000 Bloxburg dollars to get this. And when I opened it, I realized it opens like a normal door, not like a garage door. So I was pretty upset about this. So, yeah, but you're never going to use this build. It's just for the build. You know, I'm never going to use, well, I might use this. What I thought was, hey, I'm going to keep this build for a bit and build other things and save up money. So I have lots of money from this build if I decide to delete this to fall back on, but I also have a house if I want to do like role-playing or something. And so that's what I thought I would do. And I think that's a pretty good idea. And plus, people can donate you money in Bloxburg, so imagine if I tried, I think this would be a good video idea, I'm not sure, but what if I tried to have people rent out, like if I tried to rent out the other townhome and see what they do on surveillance cameras. I think that would be a funny video, but I think it would just basically be me being like, hey, do you want some place to live for $100 a night? Or something, please? Please. It's very well decorated. Please. Like, I promise, just like, please, I really want you to do this. This is a big place to live in. You know, you got your own separate garage. I'll give you guests, so you can't go into my house, but you can, cook and stuff. You know, I'll be fine if you have people over, as long as it's not in my room, part of the house, you know, please. And they'll probably just end up spamming that in the chat like 10 times and hunting people down. But then, when somebody, hopefully, when they finally come, maybe I can put security cameras there and watch what they do all the time. But I don't know if they would notice, though. And I really hope they're not like, okay, I'm done using the house, now I'm not going to pay you, and then they, like, leave the server. Well, that would make for a good video, but that would also be a little bit mean. But I don't know if I would, like, blur the usernames or something. I don't think I would. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. But, you know, I might do that. I think that would be a fun video idea. What do you think? If we get to 5 likes, I think 5 likes is a good idea. 5 likes, I will do that. I will try and do that in Bloxburg, and I think that will be pretty fun. But, 5 likes. Well, I have to finish the interior of the build. Well, what if I just trolled people and be like, yeah, here's your house. I know it's empty, but you gotta pay me now. I think that'll be funny because then I could get 2 videos out of it. And okay, yeah, I'll probably do that. I'll probably like try and troll people like that. And then if I get like 5 likes on that video, I'll do another one where when I finally finish furnishing this place, I do that with the security cameras and stuff. I think that would be funny. But like, should I make them pay first for the second video idea? I don't know, because the first video idea, I'm not gonna like force them and be like, hey, you gotta pay, and then like for me to steal money from them. No, I wouldn't do that. No. But for the second one, I don't know if I would be like, okay, pay me $100, I'll come back within like 10 hours in game, which is like 10 minutes, to collect your next payment or something. Or if I'm like, okay, you stayed a total of 10 in-game hours, so I'll charge you like this much or something. I don't know what I would do. Oh no, I thought my screen was frozen for a second and I was like, oh, you're kidding me? No, I just think it's lagging a lot. Oh, that's not good. So, you got this angle of the house where I put the trees. That looks beautiful. That looks really nice. Okay. I don't want to cut this out because I want the video to be perfectly and exactly 17 minutes long. Anyways, here is one angle of the exterior. Sorry that it's snowing in the game. I literally could not get a good angle in build mode, so sorry. Here's the back of the house. Oh, and here's the garage. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Bye!